Hey, easy version of John Mayer, Why Georgia. I'll play you a little bit of it, and I'll get right into teaching of it. I am driving 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon, stuck inside the gloom. Good. Tricky, nonetheless, but I'm simplifying out some stuff, like this part, and other parts down the line. There's just a lot of tricky parts in this song, so this is going to kind of simplify it out if your hands aren't super big. There's some big stretches that I'm going to simplify out. Cool. Let's get started with the first part. I'm going to show two different ways of doing this. Okay, so this guy is planted on the 3rd fret. If this is hard, I'm going to show an easier way in a second. If you can do this, though, it's easier overall with the thumb. Okay, so 3rd fret, 6th string. Then I'm hitting the 6th string with my thumb. Okay. And then hitting that 3rd string and hammering on. So thumb. And then playing that open. Okay. Then while keeping the thumb there, I put these guys on 4 and 5. He's on 4. He's on 5. So hitting 5 and 4 at the same time. 3rd string open. 5, 4, 3. Okay. All together. Good. Cool. Good. Okay, so that's that first little part. If that was hard with the thumb, you can also do it with your 3rd finger. This works just fine as well. So there's this. Then the 1st finger is doing that hammer-on thing. So thumb, hitting that 6th string. Then moving up here, 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 3, 5, 4, 3. Cool. I realize it's a little bit tricky, but you'll get it as you keep with it. Okay, so that goes for a couple times. I am driving 85 in kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. Okay, so this is simplified out. What he's actually doing is hard. So here I have kind of like those 3 right there. So 4th string on the 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret. This one I'm not even playing it, but it's kind of good for, it kind of supports the rest of your hand. So usually people I know have it there. He's on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Then the pinky comes out here to that 4th string. So this is kind of tricky. Okay, so he's on the 3rd string, 4th fret, and then I'm hitting the 5th, 4th, and 3rd all at the same time. Take the pinky off, pinky up 1. So I'm hitting the same strings every single time. So pinky is on 3rd string, off, 4th string, off. Cool. So that gets you through the verses, right? So let's kind of go through those. I'll play through it slowly if you want to try playing along with, and then I'll stop once we get to the next part. I am driving 85 in kind of morning that lasts all afternoon, stuck inside the gloom. for more access. My apartment, I am tempted. Keep the car in drive. Leave it all behind. Alright, now we're doing an easier part. Next two parts, easy enough, alright? So I'm chording out. E minor, D, C, like that, G like that. Okay, so these are minimal movement chords. Let me go over this real quick. E minor. These guys are just hanging out there. E minor, kind of a D, kind of a G, kind of a C. Okay, start on E minor. 'Cause D. Sometimes G. About C outcome of E minor. Still D. Less like G. Okay, next chords. Am I living in a rhyme? So it moves from that key of G, it moves into the key of D. So I'm doing a D, just regular, like that. I'm doing my A like so. It's an A sus4, I'll call it as an A. G like so. Okay, a couple times. Starting on D. Am I living in A, right, G, I, D. Am I living A, right, G, I, D. Am I living in a right, G, I, to an F, Y. Okay, that's a hard F. I'll also give you an easier one in a second. Love this chord though. It's worth getting. It's my only 5-finger chord here. So let's see. The way it looks. Let's see if I can give you a good view of it. So this guy is on the 2nd string. This guy's on the 3rd string. This guy's on the 5th string. Pinky comes right underneath it. So he's on the 4th string. And the thumb even comes over the top. 1st string's ringing open. Cool sounding chord. That's an F. John Mayer uses a decent amount. Easy way to do an F. Alright. So this guy's on the 2nd string. And the 1st string's just ringing open. 3rd string, 4th string. Just hitting the bottom 4. That's an F. Y, C, told ya. Then I'm doing a C, just normal C, like so. 2nd string, 4th string, 5th string. Georgia, why? Right back into the intro part. Good, okay. That keeps on going. Yeah, the last little part that we haven't gone over is kind of like a bridge part. That's what he's doing. If you have gigantic hands that this is no problem for, amazing. That's hard for me to do. So there's good tutorials on that. Really good tutorials. This is just shooting for easier stuff. So anyway, here's the 3 chords. I'm doing power chords. So middle finger's not doing anything. This guy's on the 6th string, 5th and 4th, and those are the only ones I'm holding down. Okay, so just hitting those 3. 6, 5, 4. Move that chord down by 1. So 5, 4, and 3. Move out to here. 3 and 5. Back to this one. That's the. So what? So I got a problem. It's hiding quiet superstitions in my head. Okay, so that goes my head into that G chord. Don't see, believe me. D, G. Don't see, believe me. when I E minor, say D, I, C, God, D, it down. Back to that original. Yeah. Definitely easier. I said that like 10 times. Really, there's some great tutorials for this particular song because it's such a cool guitar song. Um, but I know for a lot of my students that were younger, just some of the hand positions to like really stretch out your hand, their hands weren't big enough yet for it, and it's tricky. So with this, even if you have kind of smaller hands, you can kind of get around the song and do some just cool, nifty things. If you play this song in front of people, I've noticed that they're impressed. Even the way I do it, a lot of times people are like, "Wow, that's really cool." Um, yeah, and it sounds pretty close to the original without doing some of the really hard hand positions. Cool. Thanks for watching. See ya.